Okay.
Yes, but we have a guest with us in studio. Esther is in the building. I'll let her introduce herself, but she is the CEO and founder of Boldway. And she's already even brought some of her products here. So if you're looking for a bag, something stylish, something amazing, then this is somewhere you should be looking out for.
Yeah.
Before we even get to her intro, juzi mina twin tukanongea about pleather. Ni mina twin ama ni mina job?
Eh? Okay, it's got job.
Yeah, leather. Yeah.
Ni twin. Job akoko karibu aseme nipatilisheni microphone niwaambie ni mimi.
Anyway, we're talking about leather and the alternatives kama wewe sasa wewe ni conservationist or whatever. But let's talk to Esther. Introduce yourself to our audience, please, and let's get to know you a bit better.
All right. So hi everyone. My name is Esther Gicharu. I'm CEO and founder of the Boldway Crafts Limited, where we produce bags from artificial leather. So basically we do for both clients, individual clients who get the Boldway branded bags, and also we do for companies that want to customize their bags now we replaced our Boldway logo to a company logo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
Artificial leather is a key part of the business you run. Why was it a better alternative to normal leather?
Okay, for one, I think I looked at my target market to begin with. So I wanted something really affordable in terms of pricing. So I was looking at a range of like maybe 2,000 to maybe 7,000. And within that range, a good artificial leather would fit perfectly for that range. Because you may be looking at students or someone who likes buying many bags.
Yeah.
Like not one that will last you for 20 years, just moving with the trends and stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
So that became a better option for me to use the artificial leather.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, my question is, how do you maintain kutokula stock, pesa ya stock profit? Because I've started businesses I was telling kina Twin hapa, nimekula hata cameraman alikuwa anachekela, nimekula pesa ya profit na kazi ya business si rahisi. So, wewe ufanyaje to maintain your discipline and also kukua tu business lady without hizo distractions za kukula either profit ama unaanzisha unaona maybe 1 month hakuna mtu amebuy and you're like ama niache nianze tu biashara nyingine cause so far mtu mmoja tu ndo amebuy. How do you deal with such situations?
Yeah, for start, I think one of the most important things to do in business is separating your cash. Like, your business money is your business money, not your personal money. So for me, what I did, I put a separate bank account for the Boldway. So money goes to the bank account. Then I have to pay myself salary. So si pesa yote kiingia, that's mine. No. So draw salary from the company, and then the other money is not mine.
Okay.
So that's how I separate it. Yeah, but it comes, itakufunza kwa ground. If you're not disciplined, itakwambia nyewe hapa umechoma.
Shida ilikuwa hiyo, nilikula hata hakuna kitu naweza kuongeza hivi nilikuwa successful now. But also another thing, kukuwa na vitu za leather ni kind of tricky. I think last week Bertrando tulikuwa tunaambiana na Laura, maintaining leather is kind of tricky because it's good quality. So kama nimebuy bag kwako leo and nataka maintain because pia nataka i last longer. How do I maintain leather? Is there a way ama in a bag tu kama zingine?
To start with, it's easy to clean because it's waterproof.
Yeah, okay.
So just cleaning it with just a damp out cloth, then that will be it. Apart from maybe where there's a logo, you scrub kidogo with a soft brush, and it will be perfect. Okay. And then for ours, it's waterproof both in and out.
Oh.
Yeah. So inside you'll also just wipe, and then outside you also just wipe. So it's just very easy to maintain.
Okay.
Kwaribu now it's when you put it in water and try to now wash it like the normal bags.
Yeah.
Now it'd be another case, yeah.
Entrepreneurship is not easy.
No, it's not.
It's a leap of faith for most people.
Yes.
So how was the decision to make? I grasped from the name, it was a bold decision.
Yes.
So what was happening before you ventured into entrepreneurship?
It was during COVID period when I decided to start this venture. And at that particular point, I really wanted to get into business, and I remember leaving my work at that particular point to venture in business. Not a very advisable move. Yeah, but otherwise it was a very bold move. I really felt I needed to do that at that particular point in time. And so I think the name came from there, and I still try to sell that name with my brand, reminding everyone, just when you're wearing it, remember, be bold and be yourself every time.
Yeah. I like that. Watu wa COVID muliji inua, mi COVID kwa natafuta mtu wa boda na wa past curfew.
Wewe unatafuta mtu wa boda, mimi kwa tori. Hiyo time alikuwa na live za usiku wa manani. Watu wa
unajaribu kujoin.
Najaribu kujoin nione kama atani notice.
Yeah. But you've come so far And I think the progress is something we can witness just by seeing how, you know, the longevity of how long you've opened your business and you've managed to maintain it. When it comes to style, what inspires your designs, or is it just, you know?
I'm usually at the workshop most of the time. And we look at I try to put myself in different customers' shoes. So you'll find that maybe I'm thinking, if it's a travel bag, I'll be thinking about what a traveler would need in terms of comfort. So you'll realize I've put very cushioned places to hold, and then I'll think they might need to carry it on the shoulder, so I pad this area. In terms of how I put it inside, it's waterproof both in and out, because I had to think about, you know, how will this person clean this, the ease of it. So usually I try to think about different clients. If it's a traveler, what do they need? If it's someone who's working out, what exactly do they need? A person in campus, like this one, campus ladies, Gen Z, I need a tote bag that is very slim and long, that green one. So I usually listen a lot to what the target market is saying, and then I try to move with them.
I like that.
Yeah.
You have very good products, but I was having this conversation with some designer friends of mine, and it's difficult to push a Kenyan-owned brand towards a Kenyan audience, because people want the brand names, the how do you call it, respect that's associated with certain brands, even if it means buying from an alternative source that's not the main manufacturer or whatnot.
Yeah.
How hard is it to sort of push your brand in the Kenyan market?
I think for my price range, it's not been that difficult, though it also has seasons, and there are brands that maybe Kenyans prefer, or maybe they've heard of many times.
Yeah.
But what I've experienced is those people who get my products tend to return.
Okay.
I get a lot of return clients, because when you experience and when you get it and realize it's good quality, then you tend to come back and try get more. And yeah, so that has been the one pushing me. But actually, Kenyans and made in Kenya products is quite tricky.
Yeah.
So there's a time someone came to my workshop and they were saying, I want you to customize the bag, but put Gucci, don't put Boldway. So they go, wow. And we make for you a product in Kenya, and then we brand with a very different name. So like, anyway.
Do you think there's a remedy to that mindset? Because a lot of people have that.
Yeah. I think with time they'll adapt. Kenya needs a lot of producers. Though producing is not easy. So you'll find even in business, it's easier to import and resell other than doing the production, then pushing the product to the market. Because the production bit isn't easy. You have to focus on quality. And now the audience also needs a bit of convincing. Like, I'm spending this amount of money.
Okay.
If I was to get a maybe China brought product, how much should I spend?
I get that.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, they'll come around.
We hope so. Yeah.
Okay, assuming this is my first time, nimesikia about the Boldway.
Yeah.
Convince me why I should buy your product.
Okay. So why do you need a bag, first of all?
Ufikiri unauliza maswali.
We kumbe hapa nimeyasha jiko nikajipikia. Well, okay, as a TV presenter, it's because I carry my makeup kila mahali, because maybe something has happened along the way and I need to change to a neutral look, a bold look.
Okay.
And maybe for security, because ya kasimu ka iPhone X kangu.
What kind of size do you prefer?
Sorry?
What size do you prefer?
Small. Nimenukiaka. By the time nataka ndakuwa nishakanunua. Yes.
All right. So for you, I'd come up with a product that is... Okay, good thing, all our products are waterproof. So even if your makeup misses any part of the bag inside, it's easy to wipe. Because probably you have a... what is it called? Wet wipes in the bag. So we'll just wipe with it because it's waterproof. Secondly, we have different options. So there's that size. As you've mentioned, it can fit comfortably your iPhone. It has different zips. And then also it can comfortably fit your makeup and all that. Actually, those are the things you've mentioned. They're inside here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she came with it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it fits perfectly and it's easy to carry. And for this fabric, you'll realize it's waterproof, dustproof. At on your share or whatever errands you're running, you're sorted.
Bots.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurship from the outside looking in always looks so glamorous.
Yeah.
I come up with my own working hours. I get to do something I love. So I'm not working technically. But what are some of the things that you wish you knew before you got into business as a lady and as a CEO? Because ukuanza ka intern, the leather factory.
Yeah.
You jumped right into creating your own products from your own vision and doing your own due diligence.
Getting in, if I knew that I will have to go somewhere and feel like I just want to scream, maybe I will never have started. I mean, entrepreneurship, when you get in, you realize, okay, why am I here? And then you have to get back to your purpose, like, hey, I think this was the dreams, this was the vision, so let me keep pushing. It's not easy because you have to come up with discipline, as she said. Utajipata unataka kula stock. Either the stock itself or the money that comes from the stock. You might find yourself in low seasons, you might find yourself starting up and you're paying everyone else apart from you. So all the staff are earning more than you, but you're the one with the big, they're looking at you for everything else. So with time, I think it needs a lot of patience moving with it. And the zeal to keep going. So I'd advise anyone getting into entrepreneurship to do something that they would be willing to sacrifice for a short period of time, where maybe things, they're not where they should be, but they're willing to keep pushing with a vision.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. When a lot of times you hear people going into entrepreneurship or self-employment, it's usually to fix a problem that's at hand. Either I don't enjoy the work I'm doing, or it's too toxic. It's not bringing in the money I thought I would need. So it's to take care of your immediate problems. So maybe you've to come and rent, food, your parents, and then you're done. How do you grow from the place that now you're able to do this? How do you venture into other money-making streams of income, or how do you diversify your interest to make more money but still maintain the thing that brought you into entrepreneurship?
Oh, all right. I'll use an example of where I am. When I started, I named it the Boldway Collection. This year rebranded to the Boldway Crafts Limited, just to encompass many aspects, because we realized the artificial leather we're using, people also use this as the car seat covers. So we started getting clients coming to our workshop and they're like, hey, can you make a car seat for us for the vehicle? So we realized we're actually diversifying without making noise about it. So we are moving into that. We've not started sharing much that on social media, but at the workshop sometimes we get those clients who want us to make their car seat covers. I think we also want to diversify more. In as much as we're selling bags, other things that involve artificial leather, we'll be moving towards it. So we listen to the market. Palota tupeleka, we are going. It's about money. Legally.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts. Thank you so much for coming through, Esther.
All right.
Where can people find you on social media?
Okay, so on social media, you can get our page as the Boldway on Instagram at @_Boldway, both on Instagram and on TikTok. Also on Facebook, we're called the Boldway Collection. So you can get us there. Feel free to shop with us. We'd love to deliver to your place. Yes.
Awesome. Trinu unajua machali.
Kuna nini ma DJ?
Unisex.
Bagi ma DJ?
Tunaweza mtengeneza. Actually, we customize. That's the beauty about it.
Nataka niulize swali, like, can you do customized bag? Like, I have my own logo. I come with my logo. Nikwambia, like, I want a traveling bag. So you do everything for me, like, with my logo.
What logo?
Like my logo, like
for a DJ.
Yeah, for a DJ. Yeah.
Yes, that we can.
Okay.
We can customize with it.
Okay.
When unataka Gucci hapo nyuma.
That's what I had to ask. Nothing Louis Vuitton.
Hawa ndo wa Gucci hawa.
Hapana, si logo yangu, like, of course, mubeba laptop every day. So
Yeah.
I need like a laptop bag. Then nikiwa labda airport, I need like a carrier bag. Like, kila kitu ni DJ Tunizo, something like that.
Yes, yes, we can. We
Yeah,
can.
okay.
Yeah.
Natalia anahitaji bag.
Okay, nahitajia
Stethoscope.
chopa. Bag nikipanda chopa. Tunizo amesema nataka airport. Okay, sawa, si tutanunua hii the Boldway. When you
airport, you realize each travel bag iko na place you can put your suitcase. So unaingiza hivi suitcase, then you can carry ikiwa suitcase chini alafu you do comfortably. Yeah.
So you know you're traveling today. And I travel, but then that's what I know.
Dubai is calling. Dubai is calling.
We're here for you. We're here for you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming through. And also Coco Home, this is the brand to support.
Yes.
Kama unataka bag, teke. Also make sure umesema Team Beats and Buzz referred you. Hata kama sema tu, hata kama Yeah, and our WhatsApp number is 0112 500 We're taking a short commercial break and then tutarudi.
All right.